the Jaguar E-Type, the quintessential British rebel. Buckle up, ladies and gents, as today we plunge into the exquisite chaos that is the Jaguar E-Type-a car that was once described by Enzo Ferrari. Yes, Mr. Ferrari himself, as the most beautiful car ever made. That's like Michelangelo complimenting your doodles. But don't let the flattery fool you. The E-Type is as British as afternoon tea and just as likely to spill all over you. Let's start with the design. The Jaguar E-Type is the automotive equivalent of a supermodel making a grand entrance at a charity gala. It sports a long bonnet that seems to stretch into the next county and a sensuously curvaceous body that could make even the coldest hearts warm up. It's so beautiful. Even the Queen probably wants one in her garage. But be warned, it's also as fragile as a teacup in an earthquake. Expect to spend half your life tightening bolts and the other half admiring it. Pop open that never-ending bonnet and you'll find an engine that's as British as an apologetic footnote. The E-Type started with a 3.8-liter straight-six engine, later upgraded to a 4.2-liter. When it's working, it's pure magic, producing a soundtrack that could make angels weep. But get used to frequent breakdowns. This isn't just a car, it's a mechanical drama queen that demands constant attention. Handling the E-Type is like trying to waltz while wearing roller skates. At low speeds, it's as cumbersome as a London double-decker bus. But once you get it going, it transforms into an orchestra of speed and agility. You'll feel as if you're on a silk carpet, gliding down the motorway, assuming, of course, that the brakes haven't melted and the engine hasn't overheated. Step inside and the interior screams British eccentricity. The cabin is snug yet somehow luxurious, like a first-class cabin on the Titanic. You get classic leather seats, a wooden steering wheel, and switches that look like they belong in a World War II Spitfire. It's charmingly retro, but also about as ergonomic as a Victorian torture device. If you're over 6 feet tall, prepare to become intimately familiar with the words cramped and contortion. Let's get real here. The Jaguar E-Type isn't just a car. It's a piece of art that accidentally got wheels. It's temperamental, impractical, and probably more high maintenance than your last relationship. Yet, it manages to captivate hearts and break wallets with equal flair. But let's not forget its cultural impact. The E-Type isn't merely a car, it's a legend. It has graced more films and posters than any other British car and is probably responsible for more midlife crises than a red convertible. It's an icon of rebellious elegance driving. One is like strutting down the red carpet at Cannes, even if you're just popping to the shops. So if you ever get the chance to drive an E-Type, seize it with both hands, and maybe have a mechanic on speed dial. It's a ride through British motoring history that promises more thrills, spills, and eyebrow-raising moments than a Shakespearean play. If this Jaguar jaunt made you smile, hit that like button, leave a cheeky comment, and subscribe for more irreverent car reviews. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the fun.